What's up, guys, and thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Yadrissa, and today I will be showing you guys how I cut these bangs into my frontal unit. So if you want to see how I got this easy look that you can do at home, then make sure you keep on watching. I know I've been doing a lot of Halloween makeup looks, and I am going to get back into that, but just for today we're going to get into this bangs on a frontal look. So if you want to see how I did this, just make sure you stay tuned, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So again, I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how I cut my bangs on my frontal as stated in my title. So what I did start off doing was I did install my frontal before I started this video, just so that the video is not too long basically. So I installed the wig, and now I'm going to be spraying my hair with the heat protectant. So when I do apply the heat to my hair, it's not damaging to the hair, to the wig itself. And I am going to be combing that product through all the way. I did install this wig using Bold Hold. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be sectioning off my hair in medium to small pieces so that I can flat iron each piece of hair, so that when I straighten this hair and do this style, everything is laying down flat. And I'm not doing it in any special order. I'm just taking chunks of hair and just running my flat iron through it. And I know it seems like through the clip and you see the steam as I'm flat ironing hair, it seems like I'm frying this hair, but I'm really not. It's just that I have the flat iron really high. Maybe I should just turn it down a little lower next time, but that's just the heat from me flat ironing the hair with the product on it. I did like how that heat protectant gave my hair a little bit of shine as well, because I did just finish washing this wig from a previous install I had. Just, you know, washing it out, getting the glue out, and then reinstalling it. So it was very dry. So I like how that just gave it some shine back into this wig. And forgive me in this video because you see my mouth moving. It looks like I'm singing because I was listening to music while I was doing my install. So that's why you see me singing and just vibing to the music basically. So I'm just going to repeat the steps on this side as well. I'm just going to be making small to medium sections of hair, and I'm just going to be running my flat iron through this hair just to get the hair as straight as possible. Because for this style I did want my hair to be nice and really bone straight, and I wanted it to lay down as flat as possible. And my flat iron is on 450 degrees, so that's why it looks like with one pass is really doing a job of getting that hair really straight, because this hair is actually body wave, and I think this wig is a 18-inch. This is an 18-inch wig. So now I'm just going to be combing all of the hair back after I finish flat ironing it, and I'm going to go ahead and take off my edge band. And I'm going to be starting to make that part and section it off for the place that's going to be my bang, or some people say fringe or bang, whichever one you want to call it, it's the same thing. So I didn't want my bang to be too thick, to be too wide, or too far back. I just wanted a little section in the front, just so I could get the look that I want without cutting too much of this hair off of this wig. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm just trying to section off a small portion in the front of the wig and not trying to take too much. And in a clip, you're going to see me keep on going back and forth with trying to get this part straight, because I wanted to straighten out the part, and I also wanted to maybe move some hair back away from the part because I felt like I had grabbed too much hair when I first made my part. See, this side it wasn't as even and the part wasn't as straight, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to straighten out that part and push some of that hair back at the same time. As you see, I grabbed my clip and I'm holding the hair back in place with those clips. I think those are called butterfly clips. And when it was even to my liking, I just checking it out and just making sure it's good enough for me. So now I'm going to be taking that hot comb, and I did get this hot comb from my beauty supply store. This is the one that you plug in, so I think I paid about maybe $10 to $15 for this. I don't think it was any more than that, but I'm taking that hot comb and I'm going to be making this hair as straight as possible with this, and I'm going to be combing it through this hair to keep the hair to stay in place where I want the hair to lay. That's the way that I'm going to comb the hair with the hot comb, so that the hair stays in that space. So I want this hair in the bang to lean forward, to stay forward, so that's why I'm combing the hair in that direction. And I'm going to take that clip and I'm just going to clip aside my hair in the front, the bang part, and I'm going to be taking those butterfly clips out of my hair, and I'm going to be combing that section there. And for this look, I did want a middle part, so that's what I'm doing here. I made a middle part there, and for this wig, it doesn't go back too far as far as the frontal portion, so I just stopped enough so I can have enough hair to cover up the track in the back and enough hair to make the part in the front. And I'm going to be using that flat iron to smooth this hair in place. I did want this hair to lay to the side and a little bit to the back, so that's what I'm doing with this hot comb. And again, I wanted those edges and everything to be bone straight and lay in place, so that's why I'm using this hot comb to comb the hair in place exactly where I want it to lay. So that's what I'm doing with this hot comb. And make sure you guys are being very, very careful with the hot comb, because you know these things get really, really hot. I like to get close to my scalp, but not too close where I'm putting the hot comb on my actual scalp or on the frontal on my head. I just hold it a little bit before it touches my scalp so that it's not too hot, but I can still get that same bone straightness that I'm looking for. And right there on the side, as you can see, I did see that I maybe took about a little bit too much hair out, so I'm going to be parting that off and moving that hair aside. And just fixing my part one more time, basically. So now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to make my cut. And I did not want to do my bang too short. I did want it fairly long, so that's why I cut my bangs further down instead of up close, because I felt like if I cut it closer to my eyebrows, it might have been too short. But this worked out perfect for me. This length, I did want it this length, that it is. So I was very glad that I decided to cut it where I did cut it further down. And it does rest on top of my eyes, the hair, but that's okay because it's not too long where it's poking me in my eye or it's irritating me in any type of way. But I do want to thank you guys who have got through this portion of the video, and thank you for watching this video. And don't forget, before you leave here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section as well, or if you have any questions, please leave your questions down below too. I really enjoyed this sound. I was kind of scared to do it because I was scared to cut the bang, because I was scared of messing up the wig. But don't be afraid. Just take your time, ladies and gentlemen, and cut your hair. This is how my hair turned out. This is the final look of my bangs, and here's a clip of me just feeling myself and loving a new style. Perfect. Here's another way that you can contact me on my other social medias. Talk to you later.